Apparently there was 4 tornadoes confirmed last night in this area, and one was within about a quarter of a mile from here. So okay, that was a pretty interesting night. A tornado touchdown not too far from here. There's a lot of damage. It's not in my neighborhood, but certainly a few neighborhoods over, and I'm very sorry to see all that. It looks just bad. Apparently there was wind gusts up to like 100 miles an hour last night in the neighborhood, and the basketball goal got blown over and landed on my car and put some dents on the top of it, which in the grand scheme of things is not a big deal. So we'll just get some dent removal done here in the next few weeks and handle that. The neighborhood looks pretty bad. I mean, there's a lot of trees blown down and trash everywhere, and it looks a little rough. But quite honestly, it's really just dirty from all the stuff that got blown around. Neighborhoods not too far from here really took some hits, and they're still without power. So very sorry to hear it. It really is just awful. So get through recovery day here in San Antonio. I had put some blankets out to protect the car from hail. I didn't know I had to protect it from the basketball goal. It's not too bad, but it put a nice little crease right here, and here, and here. So, yeah. But I guess luckily I had the blanket on there, so at least it didn't do anything to the paint. But I think a paintless dent removal company will be able to handle that no problem. So, we'll be back in business soon. So I was driving around the neighborhood and just seeing all the debris and stuff. Man, it's just crazy. Like I said earlier, just one block over, that's where the power lines, that whole power lines tower got knocked over and just bent in half. Apparently there was 4 tornadoes confirmed last night in this area, and one was within about a quarter of a mile from here. So I wasn't worried about it at the time, but now, man, I'm glad I kind of didn't realize how bad it was getting. But it's President's Day. The kids are off today. We've been hanging out this morning, and we're gonna do a little bit more hanging this afternoon. We just gotta run a few little errands, and today will be done. So we're doing pretty good on a lot of things, but where we're falling short is on the Topo Chico at home.
Topo Chico.
Yeah, I am. We're running we have very limited Topo supply, and we need to remedy the situation now. Chicken, hummus, Topo Chico, dark chocolate. Got all the necessities for my low carb lifestyle. I know everybody wants these big AdSense dollars and all this other kind of crazy sponsorships and brand deals. I'm just really trying to get that Topo Chico deal. Topo Chico, let me know. Just keep my fridge stocked with mineral water, and me and you are good. Going around today and kind of looking at all the debris and seeing all the damage on the news and on Facebook and all social, and got me thinking, I've never really been in a really bad storm situation before. Every time it's always kind of happened like this, where I get an alert and it's close. This is probably the closest it's ever been. I mean, it was within a quarter mile of the house. It did a lot of damage, destroyed a lot of homes. I think 5 people were injured, no fatalities. Thank goodness for that. Luckily in San Antonio, we're kind of far in enough that we don't have hurricane problems. We usually don't have any kind of tornado issues. It's not earthquake problems out here either. So I haven't run into these issues before. I feel grateful for that. I'm happy to live in an area of the country where we don't deal with a lot of that, and I'm glad my kids don't have to either. Sad to see all the homes that were damaged, all the buildings, and any families that were affected. So it really hits home when it hits home,
and it definitely did today. So I wish all my neighbors the best of luck, and I hope that your property and your loved ones and your friends and family and all the things are safe and sound. But right now, we've got clear skies, sun's out, and it's gorgeous outside. So let's enjoy that and hope that we have that for many more days to come.